Greetings, lords and ladies. We are back for part 4 of the mindfulness based stress reduction series on keeping your immune system high and stress levels down. And I'm here with Tolkien. As you can see, he came to hang out and participate. So, always happy to have him. We are going to go into some more visualization work. We're going to keep stimulating those alpha waves. We're going to do everything we can to basically stimulate an alpha wave state. So we're going to spend 15 minutes plus on the meditation. We're going to do visualization. We're going to visualize some color this time, and just go right for it. So without any further ado, let's jump in to this part of the series. So begin by closing your eyes and starting to simply notice your breathing without changing or trying to control your breath at this point. Count the next 3 breaths. And now bring your attention to the base of your spine and tracing up the spine with your mind, with your awareness. Make any adjustments that will help you alleviate pressure throughout the spine and in the back, all the way up through the neck, lining the ears up with the shoulders to take the pressure off the neck, running straight off the neck. And bringing your attention to the very, very top of your head. We're going to count 3 breaths. We're going to imagine the breath as a healing breath, or as a light, a golden white light coming in through the top of your head, infusing into your body, cleansing and clearing. So we're going to visualize that breath as light coming in through the top of the head for the next 3 breaths. And now we're going to shuttle our attention. We're going to redirect the attention down to, again, the base of the spine. We're going to imagine that healing breath, if you will, traveling in to the pelvis and around the base of the spine. That healing breath, that light, that breath as light, if you like. Visualizing that filling the pelvis area. Perhaps imagining that as a healing earthy red. So visualizing that breath as light, as a healing earthy red color, healing energy into the body, spreading throughout the body with each breath. That healing red, earthy red. See what comes up in your mind as you work with that visualization now, as we count 3 of those breaths. If your mind gets lost, if you wander into thought, again, notice the thought. Don't try to fight with it, create tension or pressure by pushing it away, but rather just redirect your attention back to the image of visualization and back to the breath. Bring those things into the foreground and let the thoughts fade into the background. And let's count another 3 breaths, once again with the base of spine, pelvis, pulling in healing breath as energy, letting that be a deep earthy type of red, healing red to the body. Imagine that just diffusing and into the body, going where it needs to go, trusting that it will go where it needs to go for your healing, for your physical healing. So counting another 3 breaths, imagining that breath traveling in as a healing red at the base of the spine and pelvis. Now let's do 3 more of those breaths, focusing on the same area, the same imagery. 3 more of those breaths. Now gently guiding your attention once again all the way back up the spine, checking in with your neck, lining the ears back up with the shoulders if you need to, all the way back up to the crown or the scalp of the head, letting your attention come to rest there as you count 3 more breaths, once again allowing in the breath, or imagining the breath as energy, traveling in through the crown as a white or golden light, cleansing and clearing. Breathing that in through the crown, imagining that breath being breathed in through the crown for the next 3 breaths. Let's do 3 more breaths in that same fashion, working with that same imagery, breathing in that breath, imagining the breath coming in through the crown, through the scalp, that white or golden light, or white golden light, cleansing and clearing, coming in, 3 breaths. So now we're going to do another 3 breaths, but this time I'm going to challenge you here to see if you can sync up the base of the spine and the crown, these 2 areas that we've worked with here a bit. See if you can feel those simultaneously together, breathing together with these 2 areas. Letting the colors, the energies mingle or mix in your body for optimal relaxation, for optimal healing. Allowing that, trusting that that will be the case over the next 3 breaths, syncing these 2 areas, base of spine, pelvis, and crown. Let's do another 3 breaths, just like that. Breathing together with the pelvis, base of spine, and with the crown, feeling these areas together simultaneously over the next 3 breaths. Let's count another 3 breaths together, just like that. Feeling those 2 areas together. Now for the next 3 breaths, I invite you to bring your hand right to your heart space, right to the chest. Place it there. Count another 3 breaths, continuing to notice the base of spine as well as the crown. Feel those 2 areas together, and now we're going to add the third, the heart space, the chest. So take 3 breaths and just notice what that feels like. Leaving your hand there, taking your time, beginning to slowly allow your eyes to open, not focusing too quickly, letting your gaze be a soft gaze as you slowly reorient to the physical space. Beginning to let your eyes move around the room. Continuing to feel your breath. Feeling the continuity throughout your body as you keep your hand at your heart space. Same with the breath. Well, thank you. Nicely done. Thank you, Tolkien. You stayed with us the whole time. And I'll look there. Yep. And if there's anything you can take with you from this that stood out, I always encourage you to do that. Whether it's a warm feeling in the body or the centeredness in your heart. Perhaps it was the visualization of the colors or the memory of what it was like to breathe in breath through the crown, or to breathe healing energy as breath into the base of the spine. Or maybe there's something else, but whatever stood out to you that was positive that you can call forth in your day, please do that, because that will assist in building neural pathways, positively associated neural pathways, to reduce your stress, keep your immune system up, lower those cortisol levels. If you missed part 1 through 3, there's some good education there. And in terms of the benefits of this, some of the neuroscience behind it, give you some ideas for your own research in the future into these topics. And we will keep delving into that and some of the reasons behind why this works. And use all that to our benefit as we craft these meditations and do them together. So I'll see you next time. Skål.